Morning, everybody. E.W. Jackson. I'm not sure why we're going live 5 minutes early. We're supposed to be at 7:30. So for those of you, I'm not sure why it's set 7:25 rather than 7:30. But nevertheless, here I am 5 minutes early. So if you already welcome. If you're not, people will be tuning in, I guess, in about 5 minutes. But at any rate, welcome to another edition of Wisdom Awakening. I'm your host, Bishop E.W. Jackson. I changed the background a little bit. So home studio. So I'm out on the road. I'm making do with what I've got. But look, folks, I'm glad to be with you. There's so much to talk about. I want to get into the word again. Yesterday, I got into it really early and spent a lot of time on the word and my commentary as I taught the word, which I really like doing. But there is something I do want to share with you. And by the way, thank you all for tuning in to American Family Radio. Thank you for tuning in to The Awakening, which is at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 Central Time. We're in Share-a-thon right now. That's why I'm here in Mississippi, helping my network to raise money to meet our budget. We are a nonprofit network at American Family Radio, doing a tremendous job, of offering important information that people probably wouldn't get otherwise or don't get in very many outlets. Secular outlets that are conservative that give you good information and are going to give you good insight into the news. We broadcast news from a biblical perspective. We give a biblical worldview, which is different from just a secular conservative worldview. Nothing wrong with the secular conservative worldview for those who lean that way and want that kind of information. Look, I'm part of that. I get involved in that process. It is so good to have a source like this, like Wisdom Awakening, that gives a biblical perspective on the news. It comes from a Judeo-Christian perspective and is very explicit about that. And I'm sure you all are hearing the news that CNN has been busted for talking about the fact that they intentionally sabotaged the Trump administration and were intentionally